The cargo line has
For this plan to work, you'll need help from the theater people.
Investigators are currently...
If I were you, I'd talk to the director first.
Early indications
Him on your
that the
side.
woman calling herself the Savior was involved. The palace has been locked down and cargo line has been severely damaged in an accident.
God, that
Investigators are currently
director!
assessing the
Up there
damage.
with his lofty ideas
Early
and
indications
stomping
that
all
the
over
woman
us left
calling
down here.
herself the Savior was involved.
He's a slave driver who
The
doesn't
palace
know when
has
to
been locked
quit.
down and
He's right
security
there at the top of the
and the
stairs looking
distribution
down on
of
all of us.
supplies has been
I'd keep your
temporarily
distance. He's in a mood because he can't come up with the ending for his grand
The cargo
finale.
line has been severely damaged in an accident. Investigators are currently assessing the damage. Early indications are that the woman calling herself the Savior was involved. The palace has been locked down as a security measure, and the distribution of supplies has been... I repeat. The cargo line has been severely damaged in an accident.
I'm busy getting the fireworks ready.
Investigators are currently
You know,
assessing the damage.
the ones to use in the show.
Early indications are that the woman calling herself the Savior was involved. The palace has
A
been
little
locked down
something
as
for
a
your sweet
security
tooth?
measure, and the distribution of supplies has been temporarily suspended.
See you!
The cargo line has been severely damaged in an accident.
My fine
Investigators are
lady,
currently
what will
assessing
you
the
be
damage.
needing?
Early indications are that the woman calling herself the Savior.
I found out who's in charge of the theater production. His name is Zarzak. Apparently, he's a well-known director. He likes to direct from up high, where he can look down at the stage.
The palace has been locked down as a security measure.
Do you see that girl with the baton? Isn't she beautiful? I think I'm falling in love with her.
The cargo line has been severely damaged in an accident. Investigators are currently assessing.
Enjoy an evening of elegance and relaxation with us. Please do come again.
Palace guards are conducting a search
This is
for the
completely
intruder calling
hopeless.
herself
Maybe
the
I should just
Savior.
give up.
She has
I
rose-colored hair
practiced,
and
but
is
no one
carrying an
cares.
enormous weapon.
No one cares about what?
Citizens are asked to report persons matching this
Yeah, we
description
heard
to the
that,
nearest
huh?
security
Well, the thing
officer.
is... wow, look at you!
What is it?
I'm sorry. It's just that, well, you have the most amazing look. And it's like you have this incredible aura that screams, look at me! I mean, I bet people stare at you all the time. God, you're so lucky. What's your secret?
I have no idea what you're talking about. I don't have any secret. Why don't you take a breath and calm down for a second?
Right, I'm sorry. It's just that I got so excited. See, the thing is, I need people to pay attention to me. It's not that I'm vain or anything. I'm trying to make it as a baton twirler. I've gotten really good at it too. I can twirl with the best of them, but I can't call myself a performer without an audience.
It's not exactly my field, but have you tried working on your look? Improving your stage presence?
Yeah, not so much. I spend all my time practicing the baton dawn to dusk. I've never had time to learn about clothes and fashion and things.
Neither have I. Trust me.
Shut up! That's not true, is it? I mean, look at you! And look at me. I wouldn't even know where to start. Wait! I have a fantastic idea. You wouldn't be able to help me accessorize, would you? Can you collect adornments for me? If I see enough of them, it might trigger my dormant fashion sets.
I wouldn't want to give out fashion advice, but if it's just collecting things, I guess I can do that.
Really? You'll help? Oh, you're the best! I mean, I've heard of adornments, of course, but I have no idea what's out there. Can you just collect a bunch and show me what you find? It'll be a huge help.
You can buy adornments from merchants. I also hear some people hand them out for free. Once you've collected a few, take them back to show the girl.
Don't let our audience down.
My fine lady. It has been
never able to collect so many. Okay, now give me a minute while I look through them. Now I get it. I know what I've been doing wrong all this time. I'm gonna go change. I'll be back in a sec. Okay, be completely honest. What do you think? Is this my new look? Am I new and improved?
It's good. A definite improvement.
Phew, I was hoping you'd say that. I know, there's still room for improvement. I still have a lot of work to do in the clothes department if I want to stand out. So, I hate to ask you for another favor, but can you collect more adornments for me? This is a really awesome start, but I need more inspiration if I want to be stage star amazing. Please, you have to help me out. Well, I see someone's been busy. Wow, everything's so sparkly and shiny. It's like sensory overload. Wait, hang on. Yes, I've got it. Another great flash of inspiration. Hang on while I change. Oh, no peeking. Do you hear me? What do you think? Pretty far out, huh? I've never dressed like this before. Oh, geez. You don't think it's too much, do you?
Depends on what you're trying to do. If you want attention and a bigger audience, I'd say you're on the right track.
Maybe you're right, but it's still not perfect. Oh, I just don't have the magnetic charisma that you have. I need something else. But what? Look, I hate to ask, but can you run out there and collect more adornments? Just a few more should do it. I'm almost there, I know it, but I need one more jolt of inspiration. You'll help me, won't you? We've come this far, you might as well. Wow, this is so inspiring. But not really inspiring enough. I'm not getting any flashes of, oh my god, this is the style for me ideas. Maybe if I could see more? I do it myself, but I'm so busy practicing, I just don't have the time. You know how it is.
You must be in charge around here.
And just who might you be?
Just someone who wants tonight's show to go down in history. Doubling or tripling the fireworks should do the trick. Enough to scare the patron out of his den.
Did you escape from some mental hospital?
I'm just an old friend of the patron's. He never shows his face, so I worry. He's not the type for flowers, so I thought I'd send him a good show instead.
3 times the fireworks? That would cause one hell of a stir.
Yeah. This city could use a good stirring. If not at the end of the world, then when? Not much point playing by the rules now.
I like your style, lady. And you're not wrong by any means. Half of Yusnan's already sunk under that wretched cloud we call chaos.
Let me get the fireworks. I'll make sure we have more than enough. But it's gotta be today.
Hell, let's do it. But this conversation never happened, capiche? If you need help with the fireworks, the stagehands can help you out. I'll make a couple of revisions to the script. This'll be a show they'll never forget!
If you want to know about fireworks, I guess you should talk to an expert. I suggest that you go and find the pyrotechnician's crew chief. He should be over by the statue. That's where they launch some of the fireworks.
Now, where could...
Hey, what's up?
Change of plans. We're upping the amount of fireworks in the finale. At least double, maybe triple the number.
And why is this the first time hearing of it? Let me guess. It's that blasted director's idea, isn't it? Folks can call him a genius all they want, but that doesn't mean I'm a miracle worker. But I suppose complaining to you won't help the situation. You're one of his assistants, right? Then you know what I'm talking about. You're probably feeling the blunt of his capricious behavior as much as I am.
Then help me. Can you add more fireworks to the show?
I want to say no, but even if it is impossible, I'll still have to do it. That's my job, after all. All right, I'll do it. But I warn you, it'll be anything but half-assed. But you're gonna have to help me out. I'm out of gunpowder, so I can't make any more fireworks here. There are pyrotechnicians all over town who launch fireworks to mark the hour. You know that, right? Here, I'll write you a note. Show this to any pyrotechnicians you meet. I'll give you what they can spare, but you're gonna have to move fast to get them home. By the way, my pyrotechnician buddies aren't the only source of fireworks. Buy some, haggle for some, do whatever you need to do if it gets us the firepower we need. We just have to be sure that we have enough. Everything else will work itself out.
Light, you got the boss on your side. You're gonna need a lot of fireworks to bring down that set. Go and gather up all the firepower you can find.
Is it just my imagination, or are you looking forward to this just a little too much?
Perhaps the chaos is getting to me.
Palace guards are conducting a
But
search
don't
for
worry,
the intruder
I haven't lost sight of the
calling
big picture.
herself the Savior.
We're doing this
She
so
has
you can reach
rose-colored
snow
hair
inside the
and
palace.
carrying an enormous weapon.
Let's hurry.
Citizens are asked
You'll have to
report
get as many
persons
fireworks as you can in the little time you have.
security.
If you aren't back with them in time for the show, our plan will have failed.
Really? More fireworks? You really are gonna light a fuse under this theater.
Hey, where are
You should start collecting the fireworks now.
Palace guards are conducting a search for the intruder calling herself the Savior. She has
Hurry and collect the fireworks.
search for the intruder calling
Once you've got all the fireworks you need,
She has
come back here and report to the boss.
Carrying an enormous weapon. Citizens are asked to report
I hear some
persons
firework
acting
nut is opening a
to the
shop.
nearest security officer.
What are you doing? It's dangerous around here.
The boss sent me. We're mixing up the plans for tonight's show, so I'm collecting fireworks for him. Here, these are his instructions.
A change of plans? It sure does look like the boss is writing. Fine, take them all. Or nearly all. I'll just keep a few around to ignite right here. Those fiery blooms in the night sky are like smoke signals for us. That's how we let the boss know we're on the job, with a bang. See that? That means all good. You're going to need to get more fireworks from the others too, right? If that's the plan, you'd better be on your way. When the time comes, the fireworks are launched up into the sky. Each site sets off their fireworks at a different time, so you should think carefully about the order you want to visit each.
You did it. Now you just need to keep on going at this pace.
Time to repent. Here's the big job. Get back to where you belong. You're down. Time can't be stopped. Final words?
The next fireworks should be set off from
Palace
Central
guards are
Avenue.
conducting a search for
I
the
hope you can
intruder.
make it in time.
Fountain show is currently being held in the
You
Revelers
must be
Quarter.
one of the pyrotechnicians. I heard I could get some fireworks around here.
Keep looking.
It was the boss who sent me.
Do I look like I care? Unless, get me some booze and I might have some fireworks.
If I have to, just wait here.
Huh? You really do that? Well, if you're willing to fetch booze for me, know that you have to be willing to fetch the best. You got that? Bacchus's Brew. Ever heard of it? It's a drink of legends. They say that one sip will whisk you away from this world and the sorrows that come to it.
Fine, I'll get some.
You do that, and get it done before the day is over.
Are you really gonna do it? Give in to a drunk's demands?
I don't have time to try and convince him to hand over the fireworks to me.
If you run, you'll end up being trapped. You need to...
And is carrying an enormous weapon. Citizens
I
are
feel
asked
like
to
going
report
all out
persons
drinking something
acting
real
with
good
description
tonight.
to the nearest
Time I emptied
security
out my
officer.
savings and tried that fancy schmancy banquet of the Lord.
Let's find this Bacchus's brew.
Meow, meow, choco chow.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I knew I forgot to tell you something. I'm afraid the policy is 1 gift per person.
I knew I shouldn't have said it.
Maybe you should just head to a different launch site.
They're so cute.
We have the trendy. Welcome to the. Thanks for dropping in.
Welcome.
Do you happen to carry Bacchus's brew here?
Why, yes, we certainly do. What we lack, however, are available seats.
I don't need a table. The brew is actually a gift for someone. Would you be willing to sell me a bottle of it?
I would be delighted. Though I hope you understand that it is one of the more expensive items we have available here.
So this is Bacchus's brew. I owe you.
I am honored to have been some help to you. I'm sure the recipient will be delighted to receive a gift from such a beautiful woman.
Palace are conducting a search for the intruder calling herself
This is
the
Bacchus's
Savior.
brew, the
She
real
has
thing!
rose-colored hair and is carrying an enormous
Really?
weapon.
Sure, but only if you give me what I want. Now where are the fireworks?
Hold on, I'll get them. The fireworks are yours. As many as you can carry.
Did you make these? They're not like any of the others I've seen. I can tell you put real care into making them.
Ah, you've got a sharp eye. Yeah, I poured my heart into them. I promised someone I would, and I keep my word.
Promise someone. So this was a special batch? A custom job, is that right?
Yeah, for one of the local kids. He was always a sickly little thing. Never left the house. But he told me he loved the fireworks he could see from his window. And I made him a promise. I said I'd make extra special fireworks for his birthday. Which, funnily enough, is today. Or it would have been if he were still alive.
You sure you're all right with giving these away? Aren't they special?
The kid's bond. Better to get some use out of them than to let them rot. Actually, you know what? Leave me just one. That'll be enough. I'll set off this one for him. Maybe you'll see it.
Thank you. They'll be used for something very important.
Good, they're yours. In the meantime, I'll let Bacchus here keep me company. If it's true what they say about this stuff, in a few minutes I won't remember any pain at all.
So I'm gonna blow up that set with the fireworks meant for a dying child. Somehow, it doesn't seem right.
I know what you mean. But Lightning, don't forget we're trying to save a world here. And those fireworks are going to help.
I know. I'll get over it. And if I can, then I can always find some more of that Bacchus's brew and join the pyrotechnician for a drink.
That should be plenty of fireworks. Now we just need to make sure you're on the stage when it lifts into the air.
And when it goes off, I jump on for a free ride.
No, it'll be too late by then. You'll have to be on the stage already.
On stage? As what? A piece of scenery?
You'll just have to find a part to play in the finale.
What? No. I can't possibly.
It's not a question of can or can't.
Some things in life you just do. Right.
Exactly. Now, go and deliver the fireworks to the boss. We'll figure out the rest later.